Good morning, you guys. Oh, and welcome to a new vlog. It is Sunday today. I'm starting off my vlog on a day that I don't normally start. This is usually the day where I end my vlogs, but I decided to end the last vlog on Friday because I feel like I had enough content, and if I continued, the vlog would have probably been more than an hour. So I'm trying to constantly keep my vlogs under an hour, but it's Sunday today. I just did my skincare routine with the full W Beauty range products. I'm loving them so far. I like the way that they sit on my skin. Even their sunscreen doesn't make my skin look gray. I feel very moisturized and plump. So yeah, like you guys know that the goal is to get rid of all of these dark spots. So I'm gonna use them. This is the first time that I'll be using this is the first month, not the first time, the first month that I'm using the full complete range. So yeah, this is like a diary entry essentially for what my skin looks like. I'm gonna do my best as well to couple all this up with eating healthy, drinking enough water, and exercising, because I need all those things to get my skin to look good. So yeah, it's well moisturized, it's glowing, but yeah, so like I said, it's Sunday. Last night I finished Gallant finally. I've been kind of like lazy to read physically, but I finished Gallant. I've been listening to I almost said the popular, well, it is the popular series, but I'm listening to the Dragon Republic. I finished Gallant. So Gallant is a story about, oh, Gallant is the name of the estate, right? It's a story about this family who lives in this estate called Gallant, and their job is to protect and keep closed the wall that separates the Gallant in this world and the mirror image, literally the mirror Gallant in this other world where death lives. And this family moved there and were drawn to this house, and their job was to protect this side of the world from being on the other side of the world, because if they do cross over, then they will devour everything in their path. And we're hearing the story from this young girl who is an orphan when the story started, named Olivia. And Olivia is mute, but she can hear. And she's lived in this orphanage basically most of her life. Then one day she gets a letter from her uncle to say, like, come on, you know, we've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother ran away and we had no idea where you were, and I hope that this letter finds you. Please come home. You have a family. You are loved. You are wanted. Olivia gets there and she's not really receiving the welcome that she's expecting, considering that she got this letter saying that, you know, come here. And she's like, no, but I got this letter from my uncle. And then the people who live there are just like, that's not possible. The uncle has been dead for like a year and a half. And I'm just like, what? But yeah, it's a fantastical story. It's a gothic story. Like, there's ghouls in there and Olivia can see them and interact with them. The writing style is very, very nice. Like, this was my first experience at reading V. Schwab, and I absolutely loved the writing style. and I can't wait to get into the other books. Like the story is also very intriguing, and the way that the book is written, it's like what do they call it, multimedia, because you have the normal words in the book, I guess, and then you've got, maybe let me grab, where is the book? Okay, here's the book. I just want to show you. So normal text, but then we also have kind of like this almost like photographs from a journal. This is Olivia's mom's journal that she had left for her, and then also we've got these illustrations. So I found it so cool that, you know, the author used this way of communicating the story. I thought it was like brilliant. I absolutely loved the writing style. The characters, like Olivia is very lovable. She's a brave young girl who is finding herself, looking for a family. Like, she's a great character, and I loved the character development and the way that the characters were written. The plot was definitely intriguing to me. I definitely enjoyed this book, and I would give it, I feel like I'm kind of like stuck between a 4 and a 4.5. Maybe I should run it through Copile to see what I'm gonna end up with. But I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend it. So this is a YA book. It does read a little like younger on the YA side, like more towards middle grade-ish, but I think it is like sold as YA. But absolutely enjoyed this one. So what am I gonna read today? Today is the 30th of October. I feel like I want to get back to Empire of the Vampire. I thought of trying to look for a short book, but I don't know if I'll actually have time to really read and finish a short book today. I do have a couple of things to do. I'm currently on page 296 of this book, so I'm gonna try to like really make a dent on this one today. This is how much I've read. That's how much I still need to go through. So I think if I can read about 100 pages today, I'll be good. Thing is, this book has an audiobook, right, on SCRIBD, but the way that the book is written, like the language is like old English language, so it's not, I feel like I don't follow the story well if I'm just listening to the audio. Otherwise I would have finished it a long time ago. But I feel like for me, I always need the physical so that I can actually see what they're saying. I can read what they're saying, because I'm struggling to follow just on audio. So yeah, this is my reading plans for this week, to finally finish it. Also, there is a read along of It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover, so I'm gonna be reading this book for the read along that Jonathan Ball and Bargain Books is doing. They sent me this book on Friday, so yeah, I'm gonna be reading this, and I'm gonna tab this book because I want to have the notes of like what my thoughts were. Otherwise, if I don't tap, no, I'm not gonna tap. I think I'm gonna just use my phone, the notes app on my phone, and just make the notes there. Then hopefully that will make it easy for me to also copy my thoughts and put them down, you know, as the read along goes. But this book is 316 pages. I must be honest, I was on the fence on this one as to whether I wanted to read it or not. Like, I really enjoyed it. It ends with us, and I was okay with the way that the story ended. And now it starts with us, which is, I guess, the events that happen after Lily and Atlas got together. So I don't know. I'm a little, I must say, I'm a little nervous about reading this one, because I feel like the reason that I thought I might not pick it up is because I feel that it would ruin my experience of the first book. I will have the same expectations. Somehow in my head it feels like it's not gonna be it. Like, I have this feeling where, you know, when a series ends, right, it's complete, everybody's happy with how it finishes, and then 2 years down the line the producers decide, oh yeah, new season, and it's not great. Case in point, The Matrix trilogy was awesome, it was amazing, and then they decided to bring that new Matrix. I was just like, what? Why did you have to do that? Because now you ruined, fine, they didn't ruin The Matrix, but it's just like, this is not how I want to remember it. You know what I mean? And I felt like this with this one. So that's why I was like a little bit on the fence about whether to do this read along or not. And like, it took me like a few days to decide. And then I finally said, okay, you know what? Let me just do it. Let me just read, and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, those are gonna be the reading plans for this week. Those are gonna be the reading plans for this week. I have a bunch of things to do today. I need to go to the shops, but I feel like I might want to order in, because I don't want to go to too many shops and then exhaust myself. I need to cook for the week, so that's why I just need a few things. I've got veggies in the house, so that's fine, but I need to just get some meat. What else? I need to go to Pep to go and drop a taxi. So, and I want to come back and edit some videos, like a vlog, and I wanted to actually record my November book haul. I haven't selected yet, but I feel like am I gonna still do the rainbow thing? I don't know. I feel like Z-Big Days, if you understand what that term means, but I feel like Z-Big Days, maybe I should do like a book. Should I do one for, no, I'm not gonna do one for December yet, but I feel like Z-Big Days, and for the rest of the year I just want to read books that I'm interested in, and I have a lot of those. Like, I recently did a book haul, and there's so many books from there that I want to read, so I'm gonna pick those out, and I want to record what is it? I want to record my November TBR video. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the time to look for the books that I'm interested in and keep it to like 10 books, and try to find books that mostly have audiobooks, because I think the thing that makes me feel like I'm not getting stuff done is because I'm not reading books from my TBR. I'm listening to a lot of audiobooks of books that are not on my TBR, physical TBR that is, and it feels like I'm not getting through my books, so I'm trying to like work on that a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, let me go and I'll catch up with you guys later. Hi. So just see if I can zoom out. Okay, I'm zoomed out. I was looking at myself in the mirror this morning, and I'm just like, I look like I'm losing a little bit of weight, especially around my tummy area. Is not as big as it used to be, but I can't be sure because one, I don't have my scale, not anymore, but I borrowed my scale to a family member who was traveling and they needed to like use it to measure their stuff and stuff. They needed to use it to measure their stuff. So I haven't had my scale in like a month, so I have no idea what I weigh right now, but I have this feeling that I'm weighing less, and so now all I have to go by is what I look like in the mirror. So this is what my tummy currently looks like. This is the side. You can see how on the side it's like bulging, but if you look at it from the front, it might not look like anything. And when I turn, I need, you know, that I need a little bit of that to go away. My body goals is to have thick toned thighs, a flat stomach. I'm not like, I don't need to have like a six-pack, but I want those lines that come down, that like the girl pack. I want the girl packs. Okay, I want the girl packs. I want a waist that goes in and hips that go out. And for me, it's like if I lose the tummy fat, I get that waist going in, and then the hips do what they need to do. They do the work. But yeah, I feel like I'm losing weight, even if it's just a tiny bit. I feel like that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm not exercising regularly, but I'm putting more emphasis on the foods that I eat, as well as drinking lots of water. And because I got, now I'm pointing at the glass bottle, because I got the glass bottle now, I can actually go back to drinking hot water with lemon. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and like kind of like give a small update on that, because also to kind of like have a diary entry of sorts, because I never been like took measurements of my waist and centimeters and all that, so I can't tell. I can't tell if I am losing the waist or not. I don't know. I'm even considering getting like a waist belt, a waist trainer to help bring everything in. I did see one on Takealot. How much was it actually? It was those ones that even do the thighs, because like inner thigh is a real thing that I'm trying to get rid of. So for me, it's just my main aim is like abs and thighs, which maybe it's the same for everybody, because that's where we mostly gain weight, especially with women. But I want to see, why is this, my Wi-Fi is so slow. Telcom is just doing nonsense lately. Absolute nonsense. No, this is the wrong, I'm in the wrong place in terms of my wish list, because I have multiple wish lists on Takealot. Where is it? And like, is this even real? Because guys, this price is ridiculous. So this is what the thing looks like. That's what I want to get. And Takealot is selling it for like 195 rand for a size small. And I'm just like, is this real, guys? I don't know. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's even good quality or not. Well, maybe not. Let's see. It has like a 3.4 star rating. Somebody's like, absolutely horrible. If I could give it 0 stars, I would. Today's literally the first day I put it on and the inside is already torn. Oh my goodness. See, that's why you read reviews, children. Because, yeah. No, does not eat. Because the ones that I've had before, like you'd put it on, but then they kind of like flip back and it's irritating. So I'm just like, should I or should I just like do my workouts, eat healthy, and just take it from there? I'm gonna just do that. But yeah, that's the little weight update. That is it really an update? I don't even know how much I've lost. I think the last time I did a weigh-in, which was definitely more than a month ago, I was around 79.5, which is like a lot for me. I'm usually ranging between 69 and 72. Even 72, I'm like packing a little pooch here and there. But my goal weight is to be at 70, but more than the number, it's what I look like physically. So if I'm 72, but I have the body physically, looking at it, I have the body that I want, then that I'm happy. Then 72 is my goal weight. But from my experiences in history, 70 kilograms has been the weight where I'm like, okay, my body was at its best then, but obviously I'm a mom. I've packed on a few things here and there, and so I'm trying to figure out what my good mom weight is. That's what I'm trying to get to. But I do know that it's a little over 70, so I don't know where I'm at right now. Hopefully I'm not still at 79 or even more. At some point I felt like I gained weight. I felt heavier. So, or maybe it's just like, what did I have for dinner last night? It could just be like I feel light. I don't know, guys. But when I get my scale back, which might be today, actually, when I get my scale back, I'll get on the scale, and then we'll see where I am, and then kind of like create a new baseline, and update on my app so that I can actually kind of track the progress and see if I'm going up and down or I'm going down, 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 which is what we want, and see what I need to like add and change and things like that. Lately, I don't know why, exercising has been tough, and the only way I found myself to exercise is to leave my house and go for a walk / jog. But I've been struggling even to like do yoga. I don't know, like maybe the other thing that makes it difficult is like when you're at home, like as soon as I wake up, especially on the weekend, I'm like, oh, I wanna exercise or whatever, but you just like, I also need to do this and I also need to do this in the house, and it feels like if I sit down and not sit down, but if I get into my exercise mode, then I'm losing the day. That I feel like is also my problem. It's a problem that I need to like kind of like navigate and see how to do it. It's either if I need to do something, I should just be like, just screw it, I'm going for my run, but I know that that will take an hour away from my day, and because it's like hotter days, I don't like to go out and run when it's like hot. Like I like to do it in the morning unless we're having like a little bit of a cool day. But it's already 9 o'clock and I need to go to the mall, so I need to like change and stuff. I was just packing. Oh, I was unpacking the dishwasher. And I'm cleaning my kettle. Let me actually check. It just finished boiling right now. Let me check what the first round of boils look like. Hello you guys. I just took my bath. I used some bath salts because I needed to like relax. My body is aching, like especially my feet, because I've been on my feet the whole day, so I'm like really tired. While I was in the bath, I picked up Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph to continue with the book a bit, and I got to page 306, which is chapter 4 of some book in here, because like mini books and then mini chapters in between. But yeah, like I'm surprised at how easily and quickly this book reads for me, even though the language is not easy. Like I'm struggling to hear the words through the audiobook if I don't have the physical with me, but I can read the physical without the audiobook just fine. Sometimes I feel like it's better because the accent is so strong that whatever I'm hearing on the audiobook doesn't always translate to what I'm reading with my eyes. So yeah, but I still have a long way to go, and this story is very, very slow paced. Like you like was like taking us through it, literally taking us through it, and we keep jumping kind of like around with the timelines, because I guess essentially there's like 3 timelines. There's a current timeline where he's telling the story to his captor, and another timeline where he just joined the Silver Saints, so he's busy training, and the missions that they go through, that they go to. And then there's another timeline where it's like a little bit in the future, where he has made a name for himself as the Lion, I guess, or what do they call him, Chevalier? I don't know what that means. But he's made a name for himself, and now everybody knows who he is, but he's almost like kind of like in retirement. And there's people who are not, like, there's a group of vampires that are basically hunting him, and he came across a friend who he's now helping to find this chalice that could possibly end this reign of vampires. But we don't know if the chalice even exists or not, and I don't even know if I'm remembering everything correctly because I took such a long break from reading this book. But yeah, after like picking it up again today and reading it, I was like, okay, the interest is coming back. I just need to like my memory card got full, but I was just saying I'm gonna read this book probably for the rest of the night if I'm not gonna play, because I'm doing the read along for It Ends With Us. So
just wait. Are you fine?
I'm just gonna stop the video here because this house is so loud right now. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday morning. My dishwasher is busy in the background. I just wanted to say good morning, but also remember yesterday when I was talking to you guys about my weight and weight loss journey, and I was saying that I feel like I'm losing weight, but I know for sure I know for sure 2 weeks ago I feel like I properly gained, so I'm like, I don't know where I'm sitting. So yeah, just team messages. I need to, my work day has started, but I finally got my scale back yesterday. I got on the scale this morning because I prefer to weigh myself in the mornings. Then I haven't really had any food or anything, but obviously from last night, yeah. But for me, I feel like maybe it's the most accurate time to take a weigh in. And when I got on the scale, my weight read 80.6. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I don't mean to laugh, but I was just like, I was so sure yesterday. I was so sure. But I don't know. Maybe I was in a good mood. Maybe I was seeing my body at a different angle. I don't know. But this has made me think that, yes, I'm working on doing mostly food, and like I mentioned, I haven't been doing the exercise much, but I feel like maybe I need to put in a little bit more effort in that, because yeah, I'm not okay with the trajectory that I'm going at now. So instead of making excuses and only like relying myself on being able to like go out and leave the house to go jog, which is not a possibility every day. Like today, my daughter is here with me because we have an appointment at her new school for an assessment, so she's here, which means that I could not go out today and go for a run. So I need to kind of like work on my mindset a little bit when it comes to the exercising part of it, and kind of like stop telling myself that I can't work out in the house. I need to somehow make it work. So I have decided that I'm gonna try going back to doing skipping. Now, skipping is not even a thing that I enjoy doing. I feel like it's either maybe I'm not doing it correctly, but it hurts my arms to skip. But I'm gonna push through it. I think that it's one of the easiest things that you can do, so I'm gonna try skipping, and I will merge that with like a Pilates, because that's more muscle focused exercise rather than yoga. Like it's strength, but it's mindfulness, right? I guess maybe also depending on what you're doing. So I've decided that, you know what, I'm going to try skipping, because there was a time where I was part of this group and it was mainly for skipping. And I was like, we did it, I think, for a month, and I could literally see my legs toning. And I'm just like, okay, let's do it, because physically my body does not look like I weigh a lot or I've gained a lot of weight. Like, it doesn't look it. And maybe also because I've kind of like learned how to dress for my body, where the things I wear are mostly like flattering. But yesterday I went shopping for a dress and I picked up other things, and when I put them on, I'm like, I don't like the way this looks. It fits, yeah, but I don't like the way this looks. And you know, the other thing that I think works is working on my brain, is that when I'm shopping for a dress, for example, I'm picking up medium sizes, and you would think, right, I'm picking up medium, so I don't weigh that much, but it's not okay. It's not okay. At my peak grade weight, I was wearing small, and when I would wear like a tight fitting dress, I wouldn't have like cellulite and all that. Now I tried like a bodycon tight fitting type dress, and it was just like cellulite everywhere, and I'm just like, nope, I need to work on that. So I'm gonna try to do that. In terms of eating, what have I had today? I just had my apple cider vinegar, and then I made myself a cup of green tea with lemon, and then I have, whoa, and then I have my bottle of hot water. Right now it's like warm. I might just boil some more, top it up, because I want to drink it as hot as I can be able to drink it, like tea temperatures. But yeah, I'm going back to trying to drink hot water. I just don't like that this the mouth is a little small, because I wanted to add some lemon and stuff, but I might have to just squeeze the lemon juice in here. But that's what I have going on right now. And my daughter's here because, like I said, we have to go for an assessment, so I'm not gonna eat anything. She's having wheat bix right now, but when we get back, I'll maybe have like a muesli. It's either that, if I feel hungry, I'll have a muesli, or if not, I'll have a coffee. And then if I just have a coffee, then I'll have lunch when she has lunch. And yeah, dinner later, obviously. Otherwise, if I have a muesli, I probably won't eat lunch, because then it fills me up, and then it can last me for a couple. By the time I get hungry, it will probably be 3 o'clock, and then I can have maybe like some fruits or yogurt or something, and then I will have dinner later. So yeah, that's what's going on. That is the plan. So reading wise, I'm back to reading Empire of the Vampire. I think I mentioned this yesterday, and today is the start of the read along for It Ends With Us, hosted by Jonathan Ball Publishers as well as Bargain Books. So I'm doing that read along, so I need to like prepare a post and things like that. But yeah, I also want to record 2 videos today, hopefully during my lunch break, or I'll have to do it. I don't want to do it after work, because then I'm losing light, and my tripod is not at its best right now. I really need to get a new tripod. But people, vloggers who are in here, or people who know camera equipment and things like that, please let me know in the comments down below, what is better for lighting. Is it the soft box lights, or is a bigger ring light gonna be better? Please let me know, because I'm actually a little bit confused as to which to buy between the two, whether I should go for the box light or whether I should go for a ring light. But I would love to hear your expertise down below, so please let me know. But yeah, let me get it to work, because we need to leave in the next 30 minutes. So I want to do as much as I can right now, and I will speak to you guys later. Good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday morning. I just took a shower. I'm getting ready for work, but I just did a quick weigh-in, because I was like, nah man, there's no way. Like I know what my body looked like 2 weeks ago, and it was not this. How have I gained more weight, guys? The scale will make you go crazy. But I was looking at myself and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Okay, fine. I get on the scale and I will put a little clip here. I weighed myself yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I was 80.6. Now 78.8. I'm like, what did I have in me that was 2 kilograms? I just don't get it. But yeah, the scale will make you crazy, kids. The scale will make you crazy. Don't trust it. Trust your eyes. Because wow. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another day. It's been a very, very busy week. I'm currently getting ready for work. It's Friday. I want to just go do my makeup. My face is just clean, clear. Been playing around with my camera settings, and I hope this looks alright, because on the viewfinder, which was where I'm looking, it looks okay. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. Where are my books? I'm looking for the books that I'm currently reading so that I can give you a little bit of an update, because essentially this is what this vlog is about, right? Alright, I can't find my book. I think I took it to the car, but I'm not sure. But I started reading It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover, which is a read-along hosted by Jonathan Ball Publishers, that started on the 31st of October and is ending on the 8th of November. So where's my phone? Here's my phone. I just want to see. I'm also listening to it on SCRIBD. So according to SCRIBD, I've got 5 hours and 2 minutes remaining. I am on chapter 7. So literally the story continues from where we left off in It Ends With Us, where Atlas and Lily met on the sidewalk, whatever, and they spoke a bit and like, oh, we'll contact each other. And it's literally like when the book starts, it's an hour since they met. So it starts with that, and we are getting kind of like a glimpse of the co-parenting relationship that Lily has with, what is the ex-husband's name? I forgot his name now. So we're getting a bit of that. We saw a bit of Atlas, and they now met again, and they're trying to, Atlas is trying to see if there's something that could happen there, maybe like start with like a friendship level and see where we can take this. But we seeing Lily struggling with the idea of possibly dating this guy who, from her ex-husband's perspective, was the reason that we got into fights and we are now separated. So she's struggling with reconciling with all of that and trying to figure out how that's gonna work in her current life and situation, because now she has a daughter, she's co-parenting, and like what it would be like maybe bring Atlas around Emerson, which is the daughter. So she's grappling with a lot of that, and I think that aspect of it will be very relatable to a lot of women who are essentially single parents or co-parenting. I think that part of it is very, very relatable. So I'm still very early in the book. There hasn't been like a romance. Obviously we know that there's gonna be a romance, and it's just about the journey getting to the romance. But yeah, so far so good. I am also busy reading Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. And according to SCRIBD, I've got 10 hours left of this audiobook. So according to SCRIBD, I'm 12% into It Starts With Us, and I am 60% into Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph. So Empire of the Vampire, it's like, guys, it's very slow. Hey, it is very, very slow, but also I'm very slow in reading it, so that's not helping. So now I'm relying a lot on the audiobook as well, which is something that I kind of like stayed away from when I started with the book, because the narration, or like the narration is heavy on an accent, and it's also heavy on the bass, so it makes it hard for me to hear everything that is being said. And also the writing style is very like old like writing style, and even the way that some words are written, they're written in an accent, if that makes sense. But that makes it difficult for me to hear every word that's been said, which is the reason why I didn't listen to the audiobook on its own before, but now I'm doing it because I need to get the book going. But it's getting better. I'm getting used to it more. Whereas when I'm reading it on paper, I'm relying on my inner voice to read for me. So yeah, I'm reading that. The action scenes are really good. I really do enjoy the action scenes. The storytelling jumps around a lot because, as I've mentioned before, we're hearing from Gabrielle de Leon, who is telling the story to this vampire historian who's writing down basically the events of his life, and he's currently in prison. So we're jumping around. Between him being in prison and telling the story in the current day, and then him telling the story from the point of where he joined the Silver Saints to the point where he was on the Crusades with the Silver Saints, and then after, I guess, most of the Silver Saints were dead, and I think he's the last one. I don't know, but it hops around a lot. That could make things very confusing. But I feel like it's a kind of book where if you have the time and you can sit down and you can gobble it up in like a couple of days straight, it can be appreciated more than what I'm doing with it, which is like reading it over months, which is what I never want to do with books. And I'm trying to get out of that habit. But yeah, that is my reading update. What time is it? It's 7:06. Okay, I'm just gonna go do my face, and then I'm gonna get ready for work. Eyebrow check from my, what is it, threading. Still looking good. By now, if I had tweezed my eyebrows like I would normally, the little hairs would be starting to, let me look here. The little hairs will be starting to like grow out, but because I went the threading, I still have the shape, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I don't have any new hairs coming out yet. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the threading business, and I'm definitely going back. The salon where I got my nails from, it's called Eve on Board. They're on Instagram as well. So when I got my nails, they were running the special of 190 rands to do your manicure and your pedicure. And right now they have another special going around, but I think this is only for the Pretoria branch, where it's 290 rands for hands and feet. 290 is cheap. I hope this video will go up before the special ends, because it ends on the 15th of November. So let's see if I can try and get this video out before then, because my videos. I have a backlog. But yeah, but if this video is out after the 15th of November, then follow them, check them out on their Instagram, and check out whatever sales are coming up next. This is not sponsored by them. I'm just plugging you guys. I'm just sharing because I really love what they did with my nails, especially my nail technician, who's somebody I'm going back to. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss out on this special because my next appointment with them is on the 15th of December. Because you know, December we must do Decembering things, and I've got a wedding to attend, so I need to get my nails done and on point. Sorry, I'm just checking my skin. I'm just here to check my skin. It looks good. It looks glowy. I want to go close to the window. Oh, bright. Shouldn't this thing be readjusting the light? But yeah, this is what the skin looks like right now. I still have a lot of dark spots on this side. This side doesn't always have a lot of spots, and I think I had a bit like on my neck. But I'm still using W Beauty products that I'm really loving. I love a dewy, glowy skin more than a matte skin. Even with makeup, I used to love a matte skin, but now I'm enjoying like a dewy skin. So right now I've got the day cream as well as the sunscreen on. That's why my face is looking like a bit glowy like this. And what did I want to say? And when I put my makeup on, it's like it becomes dewy. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now, and I will come on here probably before I leave, say bye, I'm going to work, and I'll come and show you my office makeup look, and then I'll catch you guys probably later today when I come back from work. I want to record some videos today, so I really hope that I can do that when I get back. So yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. I am done with my makeup. I got foundation. I use the Maybelline foundation, the liquid one, the one with the pump thing. So I use that for day to day, but at the same time, after like putting the Maybelline one, because I don't know, it feels like it has like an okay coverage, like it's good, but I feel like the shade that I took might be a little brightish, orangish, reddish. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a good blend. So when I'm done putting all that all over, I actually go over that Maybelline foundation with just a little bit of the Estee Lauder foundation in the color Sandalwood. I think it makes a really good blend, because I had somebody the other day saying to me, oh my gosh, you have such great skin, like it's so smooth. And I'm just like, girl, foundation. So yeah, the combination is really good for me, but I know the girl that wins, Maybelline is actually pretty good, but the girl that wins, Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder is my fighter. My brows, I really didn't do anything to my brows. I literally just brushed them up. I didn't even put any brow pencil, nothing. Well, a little at the end just to give it that winged tip, and like brown eyeshadow. I don't know how to do eyeshadow things, you guys. That's where my struggle lies when it comes to makeup. But I just did eyeshadow, put mascara. I don't typically do highlighting and contouring. I just do foundation just to basically even out my skin, and that is it. This is literally my everyday makeup look. When I go out for like date night and stuff, then I will try my best to do the contouring, but it's not my strength, and I'm okay with it because I like this look. This is kind of like a more natural look, much better than the cakey, you can see I've got foundation type situation. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for work now. I've got this white t-shirt on. Got this from one of the conferences I went to this week. Oh, this week was so busy. That's why I didn't pick up my camera so much, because I had 2 work conferences to attend. So this is a shirt that I got as a gift from one of the conferences, and Friday, so it's like jeans and sneakers kind of day. So I've got my all stars, I've got my blue jeans that I'm like too lazy to kind of show you guys, but yeah, I need to just tuck this shirt in nicely so it looks good. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I've already taken like half of my bags to the car, and I just need to grab my handbag and my water bottle, and then we're good to go. So I'll see you later today. Hello you guys. I'm back from home. No, I'm back from work. I'm at home. I thought I would record some videos today, but I'm actually not in the mood. I'm not in the best of mood. I didn't have a great day, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But I just wanted to show you a few of the books that I got today. I got Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I think her name is Gillian and not Jillian. I've got Certain Dark Things by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I've got For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. Ooh, this is gonna fall. I've got The Beautiful Ones by Sylvia Moreno Garcia again, and then I've got My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing. So I've got a lot of thrillers here with me. I bought these books secondhand from Joburg Pre-Loved Books on Instagram, JHB_pre-loved books. Ran by Zainab. Sorry, my face is not in here because I'm trying to repack. These books, but yeah, I got those books. I collected them today, and I need to do an official book haul. I feel like there's other books that I've recently received that I have not hauled yet, but I can't even think of which ones those are. But yeah, I need to first figure that out and then record my book haul. So I'll probably only get to record it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow morning, because yeah, today's not working out. Today's not working out at all. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I don't even know if I'll pick up my camera for the rest of the evening, because yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. Hello you guys. Sure, it's been a busy morning for me. I've been recording some videos. I recorded a book haul, my November TBR, and I just did my most anticipated releases. New hair, hoodies. But yeah, I am wearing this new wig. Family's awake. This is why the recording is being stopped. But yeah, I'm using this new lens for filming my sit down videos, and I hope that it's coming out good. It looks good on the viewfinder, so I really hope that it's good. I have to kind of like be a little far away from the camera than what I'm used to, but yeah, I'll show you the camera and do kind of like a little unboxing for you guys. I've already unboxed it, but I'll do a little bit unboxing for you guys to show you which lens I am using. I'll try and keep it in this video as well. So yeah, I've got this new wig. I had braids last night. And yeah, after 2 weeks, I got tired. I got tired, and I think it's a good thing I took them out because my hair was very dry. It was probably gonna break, and I was probably gonna lose a lot of hair. So I took it out last night. I washed my hair this morning. I did a moisture treatment, and yeah, and then I put it in like little knots, not little twisties, so that I can put this on. But this is a new wig that I got, and I really like it. It's very soft. This is my very first straight wig. I do not own a straight wig. I usually go for like the curly wigs because then they're easy to maintain and all that. I kind of always stayed away from straight wigs because I don't have hair electronic devices like hair. I don't own a hair dryer. I do not have a hair dryer in the house. I don't have a flat iron. I don't have a curl iron. I don't have no kind of iron. I've got combs. I got combs, and I've always been afraid of, oh my gosh, if I get a straight wig, then I would need to have all these other things so that I can be able to like keep it straightened and all that. But we will see. We will see how this one fares. It's black, but it has like kind of like brown highlights in between. I don't know if it probably from this side you can see little streaks of brown, but I really like it. It's different, a different shape from what I'm used to with regards to like framing my face, but I like it. I like it, and I'm liking this lens. It took me a long time to figure out how to get the settings right, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos yesterday regarding this lens. This is, by the way, not a Canon lens. I do use a Canon M50 for vlogging and such. Well, I guess it's the only one I have, so I'm using that for everything. And I was using the default camera. Let me grab it. And I was using, this is the camera lens that comes with the M50. So this is the 14 to 45 millimeter image stabilizer camera. So this is the default one, and this is what I would use typically for vlogging. But the one I have now is a Bright Star. I think this is a 35 millimeter f1.7 aperture lens. I don't know all these technical things, okay? All I know is that I had a person who is into camera and photography who told me that this is a great lens, buy it. And I did. By the way, I did buy this camera lens from Amazon, and it was $60, which translated to me paying about 1,000 rand for the camera before shipping. But I didn't ship because I had somebody who could bring it to me. And I thought that in buying this specific lens I would need the adapter, which locally costs about 2,500 rand. On Amazon I saw an adapter, which is not a Canon brand, for $35, which is not so bad. It's about, I think it at this point comes up to about 600 rand, but obviously you'll pay shipping. But yeah, I would have liked to have everything Canon on Canon on Canon, but it's freaking expensive. It is expensive, and after doing a bit of research and talking to few people, and it's like, you know what, you don't need to have the brand's lens to get good quality what is it, footage. So you know, there's other cameras that you can, not other cameras, other lenses you can use and other accessories to help you on this journey. And I really like the way that this lens is working right now. We'll see when I do my video edits if it actually comes out really good. You guys let me know down below, and also if you have any more tips with regards to filming and camera equipment and all that, please put them in my comments down below, because I am learning. Sorry, there's like hair in my stuck on my lip gloss, but I'm learning, and I will appreciate all the information I can get from you guys. So yeah, I'm done filming. I've got a whole bunch of books on the couch right now that I need to go put back, and I need to set up my TBR card for with my and not anticipated, with my November TBR, so that I know that all the books that I need to read are actually sitting on my TBR card. Oh guys, I look so pretty. I look so pretty. This girl is gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Plans for today. Hoping that we can get a babysitter. We'd like to go for date night. I feel like we haven't done it in a bit. October was very busy, but and we were sick. Half of October we were sick. But even if you can like hear, like if you knew what my voice really sounds like, this is not it. Like it's a little bit deepened right now. Maybe it's because also I've been recording videos for like the past hour and a half, but this is not my normal voice. So it does get like this from time to time since I've been sick. But yeah, but those are the plans. I just want to do a bit of laundry, like wash some laundry, and then I'll have the lady that helps me around the house on Tuesday, so that she can iron it. So, but I'll see if I don't get time to do it today, then I'll do it tomorrow. But I would like to get at least one of the videos that I've recorded today to go live on my YouTube channel today, and then have my weekly reading vlog probably from the last 3 weeks. I need to edit that so that I have that live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. What other plans do I have? I would like to finish reading this book today. Reading It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This is a read-along hosted by Jonathan Bull Publishers as well as Blackbird Books over on Instagram. I'm currently on page 178 of this book, and it's going pretty well. So I think, did I mention this? But it starts off literally where It Ends With Us ended. After Atlas and Lily parted, this is where this book starts, literally an hour after that, and we see them trying to like rekindle this relationship that they used to have. So at this point they're like, you know, going on a date, getting to know each other again, and realizing that we'll still have this deep love for each other. And I like the writing style. It's very easy to read. Audiobook is very nice to read. I like hearing more of the story from Atlas's perspective, but also I really like Theo's character in the book, who is not a main character, but I like it every time Theo features in this book, and this relationship that he has with Atlas, where it's like a big brother type relationship, but at the same time it's like Theo is my therapist, but he's like a 12-year-old boy. But yeah, I like that. I like the conversations around Lily and seeing her being a single mom and trying to run a business and at the same time trying to have a romantic relationship and navigating all of that logistics. Number one. Number two, navigating the fact that my ex-husband does not even like or will not like, because they don't know yet, will probably have a very big problem with this person that I'm trying to get close to. And I think a lot of that will probably be very, very relatable to a lot of women, and I can see that. And even though I've never been in a situation like that, I do know people close to me who are in a situation like that or have been. So it's very relatable, and I really like that about the book. But yeah, I am like, it looks like 60% into the book. I'm on page 178, and there is 323 pages, but it reads very, very quickly. We haven't seen a lot of romance yet, but there's a lot of caring, and there's a lot of like understanding that's coming out of, especially from Atlas's side. And now he's kind of like almost starting to get a glimpse of the life, of the kind of struggles that Lily might be going through. I can't really express too deep about that because that will be a little spoiler for the book. But yeah, so far so good. I'm also reading Empire of the Vampire. However, I have not really picked it up in about 2 days. I'm currently on page 400. There was a very, very good, a very hectic fight scene, but this book does read very, very slow, you guys. It is a slow read. It does jump around quite a lot between different timelines. However, the story is still being told from one perspective, where Gabriel de Leon is basically giving his life story and telling cats giving his life story, and you know, to this historian, the vampire historian. So I don't know how that kind of like reality right now is gonna unfold, but we are taking through, what are these cats doing? But we are taken through this whole this life that Gabriel Leon lived, and as a silver saint, him like getting into this place, him growing up in this place, learning what he had learned, and even afterwards when there's literally no silver saints left except for him, and now he's being haunted by the worst vampire in the land right now, a crazy person, being, not a person. But yeah, it's a weird thing with this book because I'm still very interested in it. I'm still very intrigued with it. It's just taking a bit of time. It's just taking a long time to get through, but I will. The plan is to like finish it in the next week. I don't think I'll be done with it by the end of this vlog, but however, I do want to finish this book by the end of this vlog, and then I can give my review on it hopefully on Monday, which means, oh no, I do have a picture already. Look at me being prepared. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some breakfast right now, go hang out with the family a little bit. I feel so good because I was so productive. I bought myself a journal, which will be my reading journal for 2023. I'm already starting to plan for that, and as part of my self-care type thing, I want to go back to doing art. Like, I really loved doing art and I was good at it, and I think I want to use kind of like the reading journal to bring that back for myself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting to work on that, and I got it early so that I can have the time to sit down and do it without being rushed, because come January next year I'll be rushed to be like, where's my book journal? Is this thing filled in? Can I start filling in? Because I want to basically prepare it for the whole year, and just when the next year starts, like every single month, I want to be able to like just fill out what I need to fill out. So yeah, let me show it to you. It's literally just a plain black bullet journal. This is the one with the dotted lines, not lines, but the dotted bullet journal. It's so hard to find these journals, so I need to already buy another one for the second half of the year, because I know this is not going to be enough. I learned that lesson this year. This is why I kind of like stopped with my journaling a little bit, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this filled out and do the artwork and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really hard right now to get dotted journals in South Africa. There's a lot of dotted grid journals, which I don't like, and lined ones. Like Typo doesn't even stock dotted journals anymore. Like, what's up with that? I got this one from P&A for 200 rands, and Takealot just told me that exclusive books might also have, so I need to go and check at exclusive books and see what kind of quality paper they have, because this paper does look and feel a little thin, so it gives me the vibe that I can't use certain pens because it will bleed through. So we'll see. I'll probably mostly have to use like crayons and just normal pens for this. I did get some colored pens as well. Let me show you. So I got these ones. I don't know if you'll be able to see or if it's really focusing on it, because I am using the other lens and it's quite far away. But I got 5 of them in, oh wait, is this the thicker 1.5? Whoa, why didn't I open this? Goodness me, will this even work? Ugh. Okay, I need to check all these, because yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use that one. But I've got black, green, pink, brown, and orange, and I don't think I'll be able to use the orange one because it's looking like a little bit damaged. But this is what the pens look like. This is what the pens look like. There's 5 of them. So I will start with my bullet journal probably maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'll be doing that today. I need to stop talking. I'm looking at myself because I look so bad. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hello you guys. I'm just coming on here to close off this vlog. I didn't pick up my camera at all yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, and I'm starting a new vlog today, so I just wanted to like come on here and like close up the previous one. I am still reading It Ends With Us. No, I'm reading It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover, which is the second book in the It Ends With Us series. I'm currently on page 243, and I'm planning on finishing this today, but you only get my final thoughts in the new vlog. But yeah, that's what I'm reading. As soon as I'm done with that, I will go back to Empire of the Vampire. I'm still on page 400 of that book, so I haven't touched it since I put it down, because I wanted to finish this book as it is the read along, so I'm prioritizing it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel gets noticed as well as recommended on YouTube for other people to, you know, find the space and subscribe hopefully. And if you haven't subscribed and if you've been watching my videos for a long time, please consider doing so down below. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.